if you are not an usher, keep scrolling. This video is for ushers alone. Now that I have the ushers' attention. Ushers, remember that September, October, November, December, these are the peak period for events, right? And you've been pitching to brands. So you see all those brands that you have been pitching to that you want to work with. This is the time that they would give you an opportunity, right? So this is why I want to put you through the steps on how to prepare for Ember season jobs, right? You know that Ember season jobs are actually different from other months' job. Ember season jobs, this is the peak period. This is when the event of the events are eventing. You understand, right? So this is where you work from Monday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday. You know, this is the time that you get jobs very, very subsequent. So, right, so all those brands that you have been pitching to, all those agencies that you have been telling that you want to work with, this is the time that they want to call you. And when they call you, you don't want to appear shabby, okay? You want to act like you have been preparing to work with them, right? So even if you're already working as an usher before, or maybe you're just starting, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to prepare for Ember season jobs, the things that you need to do to show up during the course of this event, right? What you need to do, how you should behave, and how you should prepare for Ember season job. Now, number one on how to prepare for Ember season jobs, learn simple makeup technique, right? Now, learning a simple makeup technique is very, very important. As an event staff, you must know how to do makeup. If you don't know how to do makeup, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Why? Because an event usher is the first point of contact of every guest. When a guest is walking into an event usher is the first person that he or she is going to meet at the event, at the entrance. So at the entrance, you want to smile, right? You want to be wearing nice makeup and smile. Welcome sir, welcome ma. Event staffing agencies, they don't like event staff that are not well put together, that don't know their onion, and they've not developed themselves. Event agencies don't recruit ushers like that. So as you are pitching to brands, ensure that you are preparing. Learn how to do your makeup. I've already done a tutorial on how to do a simple makeup. It's on my page, it's on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube channel. You can go there and watch it. How to draw your eyebrow, or how to, use your concealer, your foundation, and everything. You can just go and learn that, because when they finally give you a chance, you cannot just appear at the venue and start saying, oh, I'm sorry ma, I don't know how to do makeup, and this is my first ushering job, I don't know anything about ushering. You know that you don't know anything about ushering. You are pitching to brands. That is why the School of Event Staff is here, so that you can learn how to do all of these things. It's not everything. If you want to do something, if you want to work with any brand or any agency, you learn about that industry. You know what you learn the things that you need to know. Okay? There's nothing like I don't know how to do makeup. You must know how to do makeup. You must have your eye pencil, your eyeshadow. You don't get to the venue and start begging people to give you concealer, give you eyeshadow. Even if that agency allowed you to work with them that first time, they might not want to have that same experience with you any longer, because they realize that you are not well put together, you have not acquired self-development, you have not learned about the industry, you don't know the do's and don'ts of the industry, yet you want to be in the industry. I understand that you will still learn, but then again, this is the reason why the School of Event Staff is here to help you. So the first thing that you need to do as an event usher is to learn how to do makeup. I'm not talking about glamorous makeup. I'm not talking about that kind of makeup you put contour, put concealer, put foundation, all those kind of many things. No. Easy technique, simple technique is already on my page, so you can go there and look it up. That's number one. Number two, eat from home. When they call you for an ushering job, you are going to the venue. Eat from your house, or if time will not permit you to eat from your house, buy mama put on the road, or if it's snacks you are buying, or maybe you can buy gala and mineral or anything. Fill up your stomach before you get to the venue. Or maybe if you bought food on the road, you get to the venue, you start eating it before they bring your uniform and everything. You have to fill your stomach, you have to eat before you start job, because you know that by the time you get to the venue, they are not going to start sharing food immediately. Okay, you are going to wait until guests start to arrive, until they start to serve food. Even when you go to where you want to get water, they will not even give you. Nobody will give you water. Do you understand? Because they've not started serving, and I agree with them on that. So as an event staff during this Ember season, eat from your house, because nobody is just waiting with food for you like this, because you are coming there to work, and you are going to be working on heels, and you can't tell how long you are going to be standing for. So you have to fill your stomach, okay? So it is not that it is until when you get to the venue, they've already started giving you guys uniform, you have already worn your uniform, you've done your makeup. That's when you now say, oh ma, I'm hungry, I want to quickly go outside and go and buy food, when you're already branded. If na me be that woman sef, I go pursue you comot for that event. Okay, that is not allowed. Buy your food on the way when you are coming. Eat at the venue. Not when you are branded, you're already wearing the uniform. You will not go outside and go and be saying that you want to go and look for food to buy. It doesn't work like that. Okay, some agencies will not tolerate that from you, because this is actually time for you to go and stand in position, or for you to start doing your makeup, and all of those things, all those preparations. That's not the time for you to start saying you want to go and start looking for food to eat, especially if you know that you have ulcer. Eat from your house, because nobody is going to be at the venue there giving you food, because in the time that you'll be standing on heels, that period, you might want to faint, because I know how it is. I've walked in that shoe before and I know where it pinches. So eat from home. Don't come there and come and start giving excuses. Most agencies don't like excuses, because they believe that you already have experience, so you should know all of these things, right? See, when you are just working for the first time and you are seeking knowledge, you are trying to understand the industry, when you are even working for the first time, some agencies will not even know it is your first time, because you have read ahead, because you have watched videos, you have done your research. Okay, so you won't even act like a novice, like it's your first time ushering job, because you have done your research about it. So eat from your house when you are going for events, especially this Ember period. If possible, have extra gala in your bag and mineral, just in case they don't give you guys food at the event, or maybe they've already finished sharing food and the food is not enough. You can use that one to augment your stomach. Okay, so make sure you eat from home.